Reading Uni weather.
Hello everybody, it's a dry and sunny day for much of the country today. Pretty breezy conditions for most of us. However, this morning it's going to be a bit of a wet start across parts of Scotland and southern England as this cold front over the course of last night began pushing eastwards across the country, bringing with it wet and fairly windy conditions. Into this morning, that cold front will have mostly fizzled out and moved off towards the east, leaving behind it some drier and sunnier conditions, still being pretty windy across Scotland where the tight packing of these isobars is. Into the afternoon then, the conditions after the cold front has left will be very dry and sunny, with swathes of unbroken cloud across most of England and Wales. Cloudy conditions mostly prevalent across the south coast and parts of Northern Ireland and Scotland, but it'll be a pretty dry and fair day for most of us. Temperatures pretty warm for the time of year actually, 14 degrees Celsius down in southeast England, a little bit milder across the rest of the country and only reaching about 8 or 9 Celsius up in Scotland. Into tonight, the clear skies start to fill in as cloud begins to roll eastwards across the country, with some clear skies still possible along the east coast in the early hours of the night, but that should mean it's going to be kind of cold for you guys. Into the early hours of the morning, a new frontal system starts to move eastwards across the country, bringing with it some fairly sharp showers, so parts of Northern Ireland, Scotland and Wales will wake up to some pretty persistent rain on Friday morning. The rest of the UK should remain fairly dry throughout the night and fairly mild as well, particularly along the west coast as that warm front starts to push over, only falling to 9 or 10 Celsius around Wales and southwest England. On the east side, where the warm front hasn't reached and it's not as cloudy, it could reach down to 4 or 3 along the east coast, or maybe even as low as freezing up in parts of eastern Scotland. For tomorrow morning, that warm front continues its track eastwards across the country, changing the wind direction from westerly to southerly and bringing with it some wetter and slightly milder conditions. The high pressure system here that was giving us our dry and warm weather today starts to push eastwards across to Germany, so things are going to become slightly more unsettled tomorrow than they are today. So that means it's going to be a pretty overcast and cloudy day for much of the country, with some sharp showers possible over parts of the Scottish Highland as that warm front starts to push in from the west. Temperatures are pretty similar story to today, 12 or 13 Celsius across England and Wales, and highs of around 6 to 8 Celsius up in Scotland, so slightly cooler than today, but still pretty average to maybe even a bit above average for the time of year. For Reading then, into this weekend is going to be pretty dreary and a little bit unsettled, particularly on Sunday as a new frontal system starts to roll in. Breaks of the cloud are possible on Saturday, with temperatures being pretty mild, if not a little bit above, for the time of year. Have a good day. Thank you.
Reading